back. Sports Dog, Sports Reel. We here, Jude, Skeet, we talking.
All the time.
I mean, big news in the sporting arena. In the field athletics. We're talking about Usain Bolt coming second twice. And watch man, and the man doing so. The 100 meters, the man saw the finish line. Like, watch him now.
Yeah. But you know what's funny though? Remember the conversation we had the last time?
Yeah.
And you was imsing up the Jamaican Athletic Association for even having the man run any trials because it's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
Well,
it still is.
Yeah, well, if it was a waste of time, he'd have really bounce over the finish line again.
Usain is a smart man. Usain is a smart man. He know he going into the Olympics with all the expectation and the hype built around him, and deservedly so because you know, last Olympics your pose and your thing and your dilly dally and your bounce and all.
They interviewed the man first after the race, you know. They didn't interview him either.
Must interview him first. I come like, and look how we can look. This is bad of me as a Trinidadian. You remember the 200 meter qualifiers, one of the heats, in the last Olympics. Trini win. The Trini beat Ball. The Trini beat
I can't remember. I can't remember.
The Trini beat
Oh yeah. He shut down. He shut down in the last 10, 15 meters. Yeah. And beat him. Yeah.
And what happened in the final?
Yeah, well, no, but I mean, but that was different though. He shut down. He shut down in those races.
But Ball shut down.
Not in the 200 meter. Not in the 200 meter. Not in the 200 meter. He run hard. In fact, when they interviewed the man, was something like. You remember how Kaka was looking in the chief semi-finals against Bayern?
Yeah.
That's my impression, you know. But the man was rose. So I wouldn't say it was no. It was no. To cap off your point though, I am one of them that believe he's gonna win.
Yeah.
At the Olympics, I think he's gonna bring in gold. Because to me, unless and until Johan Blake or anybody else comes near to Usain Bolt's time, not him, but his time, then they can't be overconfident because that still means that once he comes in at his best.
And this is not this. I think it's all with 100 meters, 200 meters. 400 meters even. It's not like basketball or football where he may score somebody.
Your
time counts.
Your time exactly.
Unless you pull up.
You understand exactly. So I mean, but it was still. I mean, the 200 meter was worrying. I think it was worrying. To a degree, I think it was worrying. And if I was Bolt, I'd be a bit worried because, as I say, he didn't look like he shut down in that race. It didn't look like a race that he ran to come second. He looked like he probably couldn't deal with all the hype Johan Blake was getting from the 100 meter.
So he tried.
And he probably said, all right, now let me put this man in the place a little bit. It looked to me as if he ran all out. He made mistakes. He admitted that he made mistakes coming on the starting blocks. And that might have hurt him, but I think he really wanted to win that race, and it didn't come off. So you saying you had some work to do before London?
A couple of days.
Yeah, but don't worry, I still feel you could do it. I still feel you could do it. I definitely feel, and as I say, until Johan starts coming a bit nearer, because I mean, 19.80 is a long way from 19.19, you know. 19.19, you know, that's still the man record, you know. And 9.75 is still a good way from 9.58. So, like I say, it still seems to me like once Usain comes out serious and ready to win. Alright.
West Indies,
we gotta get him a clap, dog. Two, because it's 2 games to win. It's 2 games. It's 2 games to win. So you gotta give them 2 sports real.
You should have put a sign.
Tell the critics talk now.
No, but the Gale deserve to have a sign like that.
I guess to an extent. But I mean, nobody ever questioned his ability. There were a lot of other reasons why. You know, we aren't going to get into that right now, but the reasons his exclusion from the squad had nothing to do with his ability, people doubting him. But
they cannot doubt the fact that they could play without him. and you see that his
Right,
runs
yeah.
count.
Right. I mean, but this is 2020 cricket we're talking here.
Yeah.
And that is them for a specialty.
True.
But the test matches still seem to be a big problem.
Yeah.
Because we now come from getting we boop, liquid
Mm-hmm.
in England, not a single game. You understand what I'm saying?
No, but anyway, I wanna go
but
with that.
anyway, we congratulate them. So we ain't going down that road.
Yeah.
Well done again. They won the 2 games against New Zealand in Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
It's Fort Lauderdale, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Florida.
Yeah. I don't know why they play that
Yeah.
cricket match.
and watch me, it's around the time of year when the place windy now.
I don't know. And I mean, people kind of casting aside the victories, but I think they need to remember that the Kiwis are ranked pretty highly when it comes to 2020 cricket. It's not a small side necessarily that they may be a small team, but at least when it comes to the 2020 rankings, I think they're 4th or something like that in the world, and we were like 9th. So it's still somewhat impressive. Now, obviously, we had to keep it up in the upcoming ODI series.
Yeah.
Please, fellas,
No problem.
now that we're coming on West Indian soil, proper West Indian soil, not that in Florida where they have sun and some West Indian people.
Yeah.
You're coming on proper West
Some
Indian
Cubans.
soil.
So many Cubans.
Right.
Yeah. You see, but us, I mean, let me go there. It's just that we don't know this pitch up there.
We can't say. When you're coming on proper West Indian soil, please, fellas, please. Represent now.
Yeah.
Represent. Alright? So big up to them again. Let me pop the 2 fingers.
Yeah.
West Indies. You're big. You're big. So that's it.
I have one more thing to talk about in football. Quick, dog. We have time?
Yeah, I feel so.
Alright. You know, these guys are Tottenham Hotspurs FC. Right? If Tottenham fans, well, they hear the news before, right? So I know they're saying, oh God, Skeeto, God, don't talk about it.
Well, they
So
educated me. I don't know what you're talking about.
you know, they fire Harry the other day, right?
Right, yeah.
You know what they want to bring in?
AVB? Well, I mean, I heard. No. I heard his name called,
No,
in the beginning. But I doubting Daniel Levy so stupid.
Boy.
I doubting he's so stupid. But I mean, wow, AVB boy. And if now my advice to AVB is, Jed, get out of England. Get before you bury your career and people forget the Porto years and they forget how good your results were. Not necessarily. I wouldn't say how good you were because I can't.
We can't say.
We can't say. It was just what, 1 season.
Yeah.
So I think it was a season and a half or something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Before people forget, you go to some small country and coach some small side, rebuild your confidence, rebuild your managerial reputation, and then come back to England. Those stay in the belly of the beast and embarrass yourself, Nadan.
Yeah, I have a proposition for him.
Come on, coach.
Caledonia or Derby Connection win the CONCACAF Champions League. Billion name.
No. Caledonia have an excellent coach right now. An excellent manager, at least, Abubakar Inde. Yeah. So AVB, stay far from them.
Yeah.
Keep your science.
Keep your jinx.
Keep your sports science and thing. But seriously, why, boy? Why? And why Tottenham too? Another name, because it's not a team that you're guaranteed success with.
True.
He gonna try some craziness with our squad.
Yep.
He gonna and those English. Remember the last foreign manager they had there, Wande Ramos. Remember the way they treat. No, Wande Ramos came from winning 2 back-to-back UEFA Cups with Sevilla. The man know football, you know.
Yeah.
The man know football. Came to Tottenham and boy, he lucky get work as a standing coach for Real Madrid and he left. Because he left in tatters. Because those English fans are they're particularly tough on foreign managers. And especially I see he's coming with this reputation for being a man who will tinker with things and try to be overly elaborate.
And your London rivals already, the fans already discarded him.
Right, yeah.
So why would you go to White Hart and expect the miraculous results?
I don't know. But wow, I'm glad you educated because I could laugh tonight. So I will go and read up on that. And all right, so one last thing. Another upset in tennis today. Sharapova lost. I can't remember who she lost to. Some German girl, but she lost. So apparently, upsets in Wimbledon is the goal.
Boom.
But before we go, where's gear?
Live football. Such fellas are large. I didn't get this one here, but I'm a gunners in plastic right now. Andre Santos number 11 away. It's fresh, and I'm looking forward to the 20.
Why ain't buy Van Persie, boy? Because he ain't gonna be the next year. Because Van Persie ain't gonna be the next year.
No, you know why I don't buy Van Persie? I don't really buy.
Because you was injured?
Yeah. 9 months.
Let me do like all the footballers who cover him on. He ain't gonna be the next year. No Van Persie next year.
What are you doing, Barca?
Could have never. We don't want to do. Good night, people. Sports Real. Till the next time. Boom.